Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios, it's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Well, is that us? Is that me in that monitor right there?
I can't see it, so he got hot ones up there.
Yes.
Didn't that show get sold?
Hot ones?
The wing show where they eat the hottest wings,
That
and he gets the
dude
celebrities of all celebrities.
Out.
Yeah, he cashed out. Smart man.
A hustler who was doing it all on his own, struck gold, and now I think he's just...
All it took was one celebrity.
Yeah,
he got one, and then everybody wanted to do it.
Right. He's the host, and
they eat wings and talk.
Part owner, but he don't have to do near none of the work.
No.
Me and Rudy are in that we're still having to do all the work. We're not in that just come to work and sit down and do the job.
No.
The job never stops.
Not yet.
Welcome in here to the best damn podcast in all of South and Central Texas. It is The Hustlers. It is in the building, baby. It's show number 398 from the Texas Cheerlicker Studios of Pub Sports Radio in Southtown. The audio disseminator is Jose Bouquett. And I got a little pep in my step.
Why is that?
A little fire in the building.
What, you got some sleep?
Well, yeah, I hadn't slept in a couple nights on account of our dog. But slept better last night and need distraction, to get over the dog or to get through the dog week. And what better distraction? My man's timing. He decided to go the week that the NFL got up and running. It was a good distraction. So tonight we have the beginning of the National Football League season. And what the most undeserving franchise in sport getting all of these damn national television games for no reason other than they're popular and y'all love them. It is your Dallas Cowboys tonight as they open up the National Football League season in Philadelphia. Do they still call that place the Link? Where you might get your ass kicked in the stadium.
You see how good Mike's timing is with a little background music?
Yeah, I know. Where your wife may get flipped off and called a cunt.
Or they cheer Michael Irvin lying paralyzed in the middle of the AstroTurf.
Where your husband may get gang jumped.
Well, the old spot, they had a jail underneath. The vet.
Yeah, I know.
They used to have a jail because those people didn't know how to act.
And it was full by the end of the game, for sure. So it's Cowboys and Eagles. If you want to call it a rivalry, I guess you can. The Cowboys hold their own in the regular season.
If you ain't up for this one, Cowboys, I don't know what game. You playing the Super Bowl champs. I'm going to get in my Michael Irvin bag. We hate these guys. You're supposed to hate this team. And not only that, they the Super Bowl champions.
It's the enemy.
It's the enemy. I'm always sweating because I'm always doing lawyer lines.
This is when my career came to a
close.
close.
Michael Irvin is always sweating.
Gotta whoop these Eagles.
He's always sweating.
Oh.
Does Coke make you sweat?
I don't see. I wasn't going to say anything.
I don't know.
I wasn't going to say anything. All I do know is that we've got Cowboys tonight and Eagles. And today in the podcast, that will be a big part of what we do.
It's football season, man. I remember it's like 3 months ago being like,
yes, sir.
Damn, man, I can't wait for football. And then next thing you know, it's on my head.
Time marches on,
right?
Like, damn, we got 8 months till the next game.
Yeah.
Now here it is.
Football is here.
Indeedy. It is nigh upon. And if you need any other motivation, if you need some scratch, maybe you're not a Cowboys fan or you think they're going to get their ass kicked, which I do. If you need motivation, we have started the 2025 In the Building Survivor League of 2K25.
AD is in. He said he'll send one of us. AD's in.
All right, we need his pick. We need his money. $20. That's it. $20.
I got him covered if not.
We are starting a Survivor League, and we had a handful of guys sign up yesterday. For those that don't know what a Survivor League is.
Yeah, what is it?
You pick a team every week that you guarantee is going to win that week. And if that team loses, you're eliminated. All right? And the other rule is once you pick a team, you can't pick that team again. So Bouquett and I are going to keep up with it. We get 10, 15 guys, that's great. And we're going to give 50% of the total to the guy that wins, and we're going to take the rest of it. We're going to throw that dude a pizza party. That's the agreement we had yesterday on the show. Or we're going to pocket it and feed our kids.
Well, yeah, well, that sounds better to me.
Okay. So we got a pot. Survivor's pool. Have y'all thought about who you're going to pick this week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's easy.
Oh, is it easy?
Yeah.
He's always so confident.
And then he never does
didn't
shit.
even go 500 this year so far in baseball.
Yeah, it's easy.
We'll see if you're any better at football than you are at baseball.
Well, you want the pick now?
Sure, you're going to be cocky. Who's your pick?
The Philadelphia Eagles. They're gonna beat the shit out of the Cowboys today.
Yo, I hate chalk.
Come on.
I hate chalk.
I mean, you can't pick him again all year.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, Jose goes Eagles.
I just
Rudy,
need to
who'd you
survive
pick?
past the first week.
I'm not picking the Eagles. I'm not. You know what? I think they're going to kick ass, but I'm not willing. I don't want to pick them just yet because I think Dallas actually has. Oh, never mind. I think the Eagles are going to win, but I'm not going to waste my Eagles pick. I've got a better pick than that this week.
I'm going to save my good one so I can make sure I'm in this thing for the long haul.
Who's your pick? I'm ready to give mine if you are.
I am going to take
Okay.
the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well,
it's only right I take the Steelers on Jose's
don't
birthday.
they play the Jets?
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? That's unbelievable.
You goddamn right I'm picking the team that Boukie's playing against on his effing birthday.
By the way, if y'all jumped in yesterday, you need to get your pick in today or you're eliminated.
Well,
you
if they
gave up $20.
How?
Yeah, we could do that. Picks lock on Thursday.
Yeah, it's got to be. We have a Thursday night game. You got to get it in by Thursday night. So they have until tonight at kickoff. Anybody that signed up yesterday or today, for that matter, that doesn't get their pick in for the week, they're eliminated. We just got two Isaacs in, $20. Good morning, I'm in. Thank you. Jorge Sanchez.
Shout out to Jorge.
Sign me up, fellas. He's taking Philly too. LOL.
Yeah, Jorge came by Texas Cheer and said he was going to get in. Yes,
Okay,
he
cool.
came by
Now
yesterday.
you're in. We got you locked in, and you got his pick. So again, if you get in, you got to get a pick in tonight by kickoff. Jose and I will keep up with it best we can, but don't wait till 7:15 to get your damn pick in. Help us out. I'll make it easy on us. We're doing this. We're keeping up with this thing as a good bit for the people to be engaged with us, and it's a good way to interact with the people during the NFL
How
season.
do I donate to get in the pot? I mean,
You donate a tip right now. All right, if you want to get into the pot right now, you jump in and you super chat. It's $20. In the super chat, you can pay. It's $20. Now you want to give $100 because you love us, and 80 goes to us and 20 goes to the pool. We'll take your $80 to keep us afloat in 2025.
no shit.
All right, my pick
Is
this
Adrian
week.
in? Why is he telling us his picks?
Adrian, I believe, is in.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, help me
Let
keep
me
up with
run-
that.
yeah,
Bouquet.
let me
I'll
Just
go.
kidding. He is not in.
Once
I lied.
shows are over, we'll go. After this show's over, we'll go back. Oh, Isaac's picking Cincinnati, and he threw in another $10 bonus. Thank you, dude. I
Isaac.
appreciate that very much.
I'm going to write these as
Since he's playing Cleveland, my pick this week,
Jorge,
I am picking
Philly.
the Denver Broncos.
Rudy.
That's my pick, Bouquet.
Yeah.
The Broncos at home against the University of Incarnate Word great Cam Ward and his Tennessee Titans.
Okay, Mike Taylor, Broncos.
A rookie.
You are in. What is
on the
your
road.
weird fascination with Sean Payton? You love you some Sean
He
Payton.
is probably the best coach in the league.
Interesting. Hot take. Hot take alert.
There we go.
Hot take alert. Better
Whoop,
than Sirianni.
whoop, whoop.
He's a better coach than Sirianni.
I think Nick manages the shit out of the Eagles. I mean, they love the guy. I wouldn't say he's a great coach. Let Nick Sirianni go to multiple organizations, run out the franchise quarterback, draft a rookie kid, and immediately go to the playoffs 2 years into his tenure. Remember when Sean Payton was getting annihilated in year one when they were struggling? That's because he had to go in there and clean that shit out, get rid of that douchebag Russell Wilson, and he got annihilated for criticizing the previous coaching staff.
Remember he cursed Russell out a few times coming to the
Sure.
sideline.
Remember he said I inherited an empty cupboard. He threw the offensive coordinator under the bus and the former head coach who went to the Jets, I think. And remember the Jets beat the Broncos and see there, Sean Payton, good for you. Fuck the Jets. And where they at now? Where were the Broncos last year?
Who
In
is
the
starting
tournament.
quarterback for y'all Sunday?
Broncos.
What the fuck is all this? I'm getting just blindsided by
It
Jets.
better not be
slander
that.
here?
It better not be that dipshit on his third team.
Is it Justin Fields?
Oh, my Our guy,
God.
Rudy?
Justin
Y'all are getting
Fields.
y'all's ass kicked Sunday.
Fuck that. We're winning that game.
No, you don't believe that shit.
All right, so there it is. Get your picks in. Donate right now via the Super Chat, $20. All right, to get into the Survivors pool. Aaron Canooper's donated some money. just to Bouquet. Happy birthday.
Moschino is in. He's taking the Ravens. I'm keeping track of these. I'm going to keep track of them.
We got two big things today outside of Survivor's Picks. First of all, happy anniversary to Rudy and Anna Johnson of San Antonio, Texas.
10
Fuck
years,
yeah,
baby.
Rudy.
10 years, and he's celebrating that woman's 10-year anniversary by watching the Cowboys.
At Slackers, Nacogdoches. She's a ride. That's why we've been together so long. She ride or die. She's
Well,
like,
she
baby.
understands.
She knows.
She gets it.
She knows. She was like, what are we doing? I was like, we're going to Slackers, Nacogdoches to watch the Cowboys.
I have to force Nina to do stuff on our big days. I'm like, baby, it's our anniversary. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
No, we're going to a goddamn hotel. Get your car. I have to make her do stuff. It's great, but it's funny. Bouquett, happy birthday to Jose Bouquett, the official audio disseminator of In the Building, who turns, I think, 28 years old, I want to say today.
I also think 28 years old.
All right.
So
Is it 28? Is it 28?
He's 28.
Okay, 28 years old for
So
Bouquet.
Mike and I gave him a little money, and I brought him a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Did you put egg on it?
No. I started to as a bit, but then if he would have wasted my money, I would have had to choke him.
Oh, I would have eaten it, but I just would have taken off the eggs.
God dang, dude.
And you should have seen the lady at McDonald's. She was like, so you don't want any egg on it? I was like, no egg. I just want sausage and cheese.
I
Yeah.
also have to do that. I have to say like 3 times, no egg.
Right. That's because they make 41,000 in a row with egg on them.
Yeah.
Nobody ever says take the egg off, except you. But happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother.
Enjoy
Thank
your
you.
weird 4-year-old breakfast over there.
Should we eliminate Alma right away since she said the Redskins? No.
No, AKA Commanders. No, that's
Okay.
that's Alma. She's keeping it
Thank
real.
you, AD.
She said AKA Commanders. Almarowski. He's keeping it real.
Yeah, so I got Isaac.
Somebody's in with the Cardinals. Who do they play?
I got him. That is that's Adrian.
Okay.
By the way, the people
Cardinals? Who
Yeah.
they play? Who are they playing?
I think they play they play someone shitty like the Raiders. Or
No,
something.
they're playing the Saints.
the Saints.
Good pick.
Oh yeah, they have.
Thank you,
She's talking
AD.
about March for Arch. That's what New Orleans is on this year.
Who y'all got between the booty bowl, the booty crumb bowl, the
Who?
piss that gets on your leg when you piss at a urinal game, the breath of somebody that hasn't spoken 3 hours game,
Oh, boy.
the Carolina Panthers versus the Jacksonville
Oh
Jaguars.
my god! If an NFL game falls in the forest and nobody hears it, does it happen?
Does it happen?
Yeah,
But there'll be somebody like Buki, or somebody on Pub Sports
I'm excited for that.
taking the line.
You know what? Okay, I am really excited to see what Travis Hunter can bring to Sunshine.
Are you done with Sunshine? Can we be
Almost.
done with him?
No,
Because he looks like he doesn't look great. He
No,
doesn't,
he's
and he
like-
got paid.
I know.
And see, this goes back to Mike's theory about Micah Parsons being a Cowboy.
mm-hmm.
Like, we talk a whole bunch of shit about Dak's contract, like a lot. Guess what? Trevor got just as much, and he sucks just as much. And nobody says a word because he ain't a Cowboy.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know about Trevor, man. I might be done with this dude. I'm going to give him one more year.
Well, it also goes back to what I say all the time about so much of your career
Where
has
you
to
go.
do with simply who you work
Because
for.
with Clemson, he
That
was
poor
great.
kid. That poor kid.
Thomas
Had
is
he been
in.
drafted by let's say the Steelers had figured out a way to get Trevor Lawrence, the Steelers would be going 13-4 this year and
Right.
winning their division outright.
Good point. It does matter where
he had all world talent. He's had terrible head coaches. He got fucking Urban Meyer, and then he got Peterson, who somehow miracled his way to a championship in
Fuck
Philadelphia.
Steelers.
He's had 4 offensive coordinators. He's got a weird ass owner. They play 4 games a year in London. That poor kid got a horrible deal in
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
And I'm not
Hopefully-
texting. I'm keeping the
Hopefully,
I'm keeping the
no, I
list.
got you. Hopefully, Travis Hunter and their
So, but
their
what is
latest
Travis
new coach can help the cause.
So this is the thing that, gosh, I can't believe we're talking Jags. If you don't use Travis Hunter on both sides of the ball, you overpaid.
Sure,
Like, why move up that high for a DB?
I agree.
Why move up that high just for a receiver?
Well, he's gonna
You
get
move
hurt.
up and give up those first-round picks. You got to play him like Colorado did,
Right.
or that was stupid,
Right.
right?
I guess, except now we're talking about the NFL.
We
man.
are,
This
but
dude's
then
gonna
don't
get
move
hurt.
up for him.
Maybe have him like a Dion role. He gets 10 reps at receiver and
I think
30
he's
at
I think
corner.
he's a better DB. I
30
like his
take back
instincts as a
punts. I do
DB better
too.
than a receiver.
Yeah, and they need defenders. That team needs everything.
Yeah.
He can't do everything, but they need everything. It's a hell of a thing. All right. You mentioned slackers. You teased me. Tell the people. Oh, this is our NFL talk music.
There was, yeah.
Okay.
But we'll go into
Give me
Slacker.
that flyer.
You know what?
Rose.
Hold that music for later on
Yeah.
the show. All right. What are we doing tonight? Am I watching some ball tonight at Slackers?
Yeah, Slackers,
Okay.
Nacogdoches, Northeast Pete. Bring a shareable dish.
Oh.
I'll probably take some chicken nuggets or something. I don't know. Win some prizes. Top prize gets $100 cash, swag giveaways, and more. You know, they're going to do it right the first week, and then the boys are the boys are on. So
Absolutely.
Slackers, Nacogdoches, to all my Northeast folks that don't have plans, which I'd be shocked if you don't. Come out to Slackers, Nacogdoches. I'll be out there celebrating my 10-year anniversary. Hey, Frank, if you watch this, gosh damn it, I expect you to stay another year with us. I'm celebrating my 10-year anniversary with your ass. Hey, pull this, Jose, so I can send it to Frank. Frank, I'm spending my 10-year anniversary at your establishment, sir. I expect another year of business from you all. Love you hard. This message is brought to you by Rudy J., not Mike Taylor.
Frank, I don't expect anything from you, but what you can expect from me is for me to double down on my efforts in 2K26. So should you be blessed. I get blessed enough with your support. Got another guy in here picking the Cardinals in the Survivor pool.
Yeah.
Y'all better be careful.
John Fox, Mr. GC
Y'all better be
Services, is taking the Steelers. So I got, this thing jumped up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, including us three.
See if Aaron Rodgers can get through the first half without getting hurt.
But
We
no,
have 17 total.
Oh, good. Keep them flying. We're gonna sign them up.
Agapito, who you picking? You sent your money. Who you picking?
He picked the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Of course he did.
They don't have a gimme though.
No, they got the Falcons. I think Agapito might be out week 1.
I think the Steelers might be out week 1 too.
So in this Survivor League, if my Pittsburgh Steelers lose Sunday, I'm
You're
out.
eliminated.
Yep.
Done.
So what if 15 people lose on Sunday? Then there's only 2 people left,
That is
Yeah.
correct.
and the Survivor League ends at week 2.
If we all run out of teams before the season, we'll just do another.
If we're lost,
we'll start all over.
But once you lose, you're out for the season.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Damn.
So if you lose this week, you need to pray that everybody's out here pretty soon. Which it's harder to pick NFL than it ever has been
Right.
because shit. Team 4 through 20 are damn near the same team, in the NFL.
Yeah.
If we don't make it to the end of the season, we'll just pay out the winner and just start over and do an abbreviated.
Do another
We'll
one,
just
right?
Start over from scratch all over again is what we'll do.
Dennis Cardenas.
All right, let's
Eric
get
O'Cal.
violent, shall we?
Wait.
It is in the building. Hang on.
He ain't picking the Cowboys, is he? He's just donating. He's not in. I don't think Dennis is in
Have a
because I
blessed
know
day in the building.
I
Go
know he
Cowboys.
ain't picking the Cowboys because you just donating $20.
Dennis,
if so.
is your pick the Cowboys?
you in
Dennis?
this?
We'll take your $20. I'm offering you a rebate right now. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure that you want the Eagles? All right. Well, hey, it is what it is. It's his money. At the
Yeah,
end of the
I ain't
day.
gonna say
All right.
nothing. All right, let's do
Let's
this.
get violent up in here. Let's do some punching here on In the Building. In the words of Michael Irvin, in the building. It's time for people I want to
It's
punch.
time for people I want to punch
Can't do it
on
with
In the
your mics
Building.
already.
All
All
you
right.
gotta do is yell and go deep.
Yeah, just get mad.
Yeah, and
Just
sweat.
have that ravel in your voice.
Put some sweat on your face.
Yeah. Hang on for a second.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm ready, cowboy.
Poor bastard.
For money. Bouquet, you had no idea how wild ass he was till you watched the doc, huh?
I only knew a little bit about
That guy was
Miami
so
Mike,
fucking
not about Dallas Mike.
Cowboy Mike was pretty bad. All right, Rudy, who you punching today and why?
I was gonna punch Ray Lewis for turning his back on the only person who had his back when he was going through his murder trial. He's thrown Shannon Sharp under the bus for Shannon Sharp's content. He's like, I can't be next to that. I can't be next to that.
He's not of God.
He's not. It's when you think about it.
I can't be next.
Yeah, I can't be next to that. That content, that gossip content. Like, oh, you can't be next to that content while you're gossiping about another man while he's not in the room. Fuck out of here, Ray. But I'm gonna punch ESPN for taking all of 3 weeks to ruin the red zone. It's genius. It's genius
We gotta
because
interrupt this game for this commercial.
like ESPN's like, y'all really thought we were gonna buy this shit and not run ads? Joke's on you. Now, I was speaking with Mr. Singh last night. Let me tell you what's coming, Buki. Since you're the guy that buys $29.99 shit. Red Zone Plus, commercial free for $5 more.
I'm in.
That's
I'm in.
that's the thing.
Genius.
That's
Say less. I'm
Red
in.
Zone
You know
Plus.
what?
You got me.
But
man.
Punch ESPN, like y'all, they didn't even. It was like, yo, we bought the shit. All right, when do y'all want to tell them? When do y'all want to tell them that we're gonna run commercials? Oh, let's wait a week. Let's let them celebrate. And all right, hey, well, by the way, we're running ads. You know, it's been years of it being commercial free. We're running ads because we're ESPN and we pay too much. And oh, by the way, next month when we act like we care about y'all and y'all are bitching too much, we're gonna say, hey, you know what we'll do? We'll give you a Red Zone Plus, commercial free for $5 more. Give me some. I'm punching them, but as a businessman, I get it.
If you would like exclusive members-only content, please subscribe to In the Building Plus for only $4.99 a month and get all members-only exclusive content in the middle of our sponsored segment. I love it.
Dude.
I love it.
You punch it, but you get it, right?
I do. Sometimes you have to have necessary evil, Rudy. You know what ESPN's paying to have NFL games on their fucking app?
Yeah, billions. So yeah, punch the ESPN.
All right. Also in honor of Bouquet's birthday, I want to punch the 40-year-old
Oh boy.
Oklahoma State coach Mike Gundy.
Oh yeah.
Of your beautiful one of your
He's
many
how Mike. We talk. How does he have that job?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Like serious. What is it? 20 years?
Well, let me tell him what he said.
Yeah. Yeah. Punch him. Tell me why you're punching.
So Oklahoma State is getting ready to get butt raped with no lube this week by the Oregon Ducks.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike Gundy on his radio show called out Oregon this week for all the money that they have and how much resources they have because of Nike. Basically, sure must be nice to have that Phil Knight money, all that NIL money. Who did Oklahoma State play in week 1? Dill Pickle Tech.
They don't even know.
Slapdick Tech.
Slapdick Tech. I bet y'all have more NIL money, Coach, than Slapdick Tech does, and you didn't complain about.
You got more NIL money than
you didn't complain
UTSA.
about the imbalance of money power last week.
Right.
Now you're going to throw Dan Lanning under the bus. Dan Lanning's reply was, I bet he didn't worry about that last week when he played Dill Pickle Tech.
Wow.
I forget who they played. They beat the shit out of Arkansas Pine Bluff or somebody like that. I don't know. Mike Gundy.
I hate that dude.
When do we get to the point finally in Stillwater, Oklahoma, where just because he played there in the 80s no longer matters? Because that's what's kept him employed, that he played there.
Yeah.
He hasn't been worth a shit in a decade.
What does he have on
I don't know. I have no idea.
He should have been fired 3 years ago.
10.
He's been terrible since Mason Rudolph left. Shout out to my boy Mason Rudolph. I've been wanting him fired forever. And you know what the craziest part about this is? He had Boone Pickens funding the program for fucking decades.
Until he died. So now he's talking shit because Boone is dead.
I know. And if Boone were alive, he'd have Oklahoma money.
Yeah, it's crazy. That guy is a hypocrite. And did you also see that they're considering putting like black tape over their Nike patches on their jerseys?
Oklahoma State is?
Because the Nike school of Nike schools coming in.
Give up the sponsorship.
Right.
Tell Nike, hey, we'll
go Adidas.
Here's the money back. We're going Adidas.
No, he'd love
what a jackass.
I hate Mike
He's
Gundy.
A jackass.
I hate him.
He'd love that Fox News just patched right there on him.
Like
No, it's more. It's not even just Fox. Isn't it like News Source or
no, that
OAN.
OAN, the over the top one.
Yeah,
the over the top one that thinks that half the country are child molesters, and there's the Jews have put aliens in the lightning to poison your kids and make them transgender or some shit like that. But that aside, motherfucker, you ain't won shit.
Right, you can put that. We don't even have to bring in what you believe. You just suck.
You just suck.
Yeah.
The hair is dumb. That bit got tired a long time ago. Punch Mike Gundy, and I hope those libtards from Oregon slap 70 on their ass this week. And Bookie, I know you went there, but you should agree with that because the more he gets embarrassed, the easier it becomes to get rid of his ass.
Of course.
There's a lot of great young coaches out there that y'all could go get. Welcome into the pool. Rubs in the pool. Happy anniversary to the Johnsons. Happy birthday to Bookie. Put me down for the Survivor. Give me the Broncos. Atta baby. Rub. Me and him.
Who are they playing?
They're playing Cam Ward. his debut in
Oh, yeah,
Denver,
Broncos
Tennessee
win that
Titans. Give me
game.
the Broncos.
By the way, people, we
sir.
need picks from. We need picks from Ruben Vajegas. We
Ruben.
need picks from Mike Check, but said
All
Mike
right.
Check wants to be mysterious and say, I don't want to send him in the chat.
He's going to wait to the very end.
So Mike Check, I don't know how you're going to get that.
Who
to
else?
Us,
Let's
but
get
to
together
us.
after. Let's get together later and let's compare notes and let's see who hadn't picked yet. And I'll see if I
have
can reach
everybody
out
so
to.
far.
I can reach out to some of the guys. I have some.
I'll send this to y'all.
All right, good.
Andy, AD, and Dennis
Okay.
Carter.
I got you, Moscone at the Ravens. I got you.
Thank you, Moscone.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
have him too.
Punch brought to you by Orlando Kill. Sorry, I know we're upset because Red Zone's not going to be uninterrupted anymore. But let me just keep this
Three
going.
the Reyes.
A fine UT law grad, a man who has practiced family law in San Antonio for 26 years and has become
Got you,
one of the
three.
best in all of South Texas. Orlando Kill, the official family lawyer of In the Building. I think you got the wrong logo up there, Bouquet.
Yeah, he does.
Damn it, Bookie.
Oh, I have Jay Robaldo.
It's
Are you
Orlando
freaking
Kill.
high?
God damn it. Jay don't pay enough to get every day. Orlando does.
Love you, Jay.
Love you, Jay. Oh, shit, I forgot to reply to his text earlier. He texted me
It was late last
Yeah,
night,
it's like,
though.
I'll get you. He wanted to know what happened with our ad. I'm like, because we got because it had music in it and YouTube.
So stole our money.
God dang it. All right, it's Orlando Kill. 210-775-4995 is the number if you need a family lawyer. And that means whatever it means to you. Adoptions, decree changes, outright divorces, whatever it might be. Hey, sometimes people need to get emancipated from their parents or they want grandma to have custody. Custody hearings, this kind of thing. Adoptions, he does that too. It ain't just a bunch of divorces, although he does that too. It's Orlando Kill. Hit him up straight away, orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. orlandokilllaw@gmail.com.
What color strap-on did you pick for Hilga to run your cheeks tonight?
Oh, my
Green.
God. Green and green.
Green, yeah.
You
For
like
the Jets
alien?
or the Eagles?
For the WNBA, actually, the one that they've been throwing on the
Yo,
court.
that's not
For
funny,
the
bro.
WNBA. That would be like a bright pink one.
Well,
Or the green, like the lime green one.
I'm sure you've seen those dildos on those courts.
Yeah, they're real fluorescent colored. So we can that way your kid can be sure and see it. All right, so we do have Cowboys and Eagles tonight. Funny, I Googled Cowboys today and I find 37 different reports or chronicles of Troy Aikman.
Why
who-
is Troy still talking?
Troy said what I've been saying for the better part of 15 years.
What's that?
Welcome to the party, Troy. But he says it so it goes viral. Welcome to the club. You're a little late. That Jerry might just put the soap opera and the ratings and the money and the profit. That might supersede winning there. You think,
You
Troy?
think, Troy?
Do you really
Troy.
think? What gave you that indication
Where's
the
Troy
last
been?
30 years?
Where's Troy been?
I love Troy, but come on, man. I'm glad he said it, though, because his word holds weight. Mine does not. Only people that know what I've said for 15 years live in San Antonio, Texas. Troy's viral, and that's good. But we all know it. But here's the other thing. Tough shit. So what? It's one thing to say. What difference does it make? We know how the Cowboys operate. They're never going to change. And now, how about this for irony? I'm getting ready. As we go into this game tonight, I think the Eagles may beat the hell out of the Cowboys. However, in a weird-ass dysfunctional way, because of the criticism that Jerry's taken since the Micah trade, you know what? It's just part of our dysfunctional relationship that we have as Cowboys fans with that man. I'm rooting for Jerry tonight. I hope they fucking shock Philadelphia just so Jerry can stick his damn chest out. And I know it sounds weird for me to be saying this.
It
doesn't
is.
take away all the stuff I've said, but Jerry's taken a lot of shit for a lot of good reason.
Right.
But the shit he's taken for that overrated ass Micah Parsons is beyond the pale. And you know what? I hope the Lions whoop the Packers' asses on Sunday.
Yeah, and
I hope Micah puts a fucking goose egg up. They get their ass handed to them. And I hope at least the Cowboys are competitive tonight and don't get blown out of the water.
And the other thing, we give Jerry a hard time for being senile and not understanding the world. He was smart enough to tell Howie Roseman, if you don't get off my gosh damn phone, I am not trading. According to Adam Schefter, one of the first teams to contact Jerry was the Philadelphia Eagles to bring him back home. But Jerry, again, as crazy as y'all think he is, wasn't crazy enough to trade Micah in division and have to play him twice a year. So, but shout out to the Eagles, man, and shout out to how that dude.
They're about
He's
winning.
probably the best in the game. He's
That's
probably
right.
the best in the game, and he was like, "Hey, if y'all are shopping him, we'll take him off your hands." I mean, he still traded him in conference, but you don't trade a guy like that in division, even though we don't think that highly of him. You don't want to have to see him twice a year.
Well said. Yeah, and it's the
Gary.
Eagles. I mean, hell, even the Giants might have been able to talk me into it.
Right.
But no, I mean, and that's part of the criticism because people are dogpiling on Jerry over the Micah trade. It's because it's Jerry, and they already don't like him. And there's almost this is weird. I'm defending Jerry. There's almost like a bias. Jerry's been so shitty as a football guy.
Right.
There's now a bias against him where everything he does is dumb. That's
Right.
not true. That's not true. We can debate this trade to Green Bay, but it is not the slam dunk, unbelievable typical carnival show
No.
that it's been made out to be by people with major outlets, people with a lot of clout in broadcasting and analyzing, men that I respect, blasting and dunking on this Micah trade. That motherfucker's going to have to take an epidural to get on the field for them, I guess.
We're not saying Micah can't play. We're saying you already sucked with him. So why not go in a different direction?
But he is not Lawrence Taylor either.
No, or
The
Derek
Packers
Thomas.
just shit their salary cap away for the next 5 years. 5 years.
Well, in their minds they're close. That don't mean they're wrong. In their mind, they're close,
They
and with
might not-
with a good edge rusher that may put them over the top in
Dude.
their minds.
We're going to see what J.J. McCarthy can do in Minnesota. I said earlier that Sean may be the best coach in the league. Hell, it may be the guy coaching in Minnesota. That guy's good, too. Really good.
Yeah, he made us
And
think Sam Darnold could play.
They've already got a good defense up there. They've got a well-oiled machine. Now we're going to slide in this kid, J.J. McCarthy. And
I
we're
think
gonna
J.J.
see.
McCarthy's a spare.
We'll see. Well, we're going to find out. And we got Ben Johnson now with your Bears. Caleb Williams is now in his sophomore season. The Packers might not even make the fucking playoffs.
Still got
They
Detroit
really
up
might
there.
not.
Yeah.
They may not. Yeah, of course. I just assumed the Lions are the team to beat in that division. And and shout out to Howie Roseman. He's a gangster.
He is.
Are you going to put Micah Parsons on the table? I'm going to make the call.
Yeah.
And I'll guarantee you that they leaked that. It's the Eagles that leaked that. Probably.
Of
because
course.
they want their fans to know that we continue
We're
to do whatever it is
Right.
it takes to win.
Right.
We will do whatever we have to do to try to win. The Eagles, I'm not sure they can afford him. I don't think they were dead serious. They just made the call, never anticipating the Cowboys might say yes. The Eagles,
Right.
and by the way, you could have made the case the Eagles are done for that trade. You're going to give 2 number 1 draft picks to a team in your division? Come on, man. The Eagles have already taken care of all their big money guys. They don't need Micah Parsons. They're good. All right. That being said, give me the Eagles tonight, 34-17. They're gonna win by double digits, I'm pretty sure. What do you think? Long pause.
Man. Rube just let me know it's Dak's mom's birthday tonight. That's a little motivation for Dak.
Okay.
He may have the divine intervention going on. Give me another 30 minutes. I'm torn on this game.
Dang. Oh, well.
I'm torn on this game.
Shit, I thought I was blowing Cowboys sunshine. You gonna pick them to win?
I'm torn on this game. I just know everybody ain't built for ring night.
I know. But these are the Eagles, man.
And these are the Cowboys.
All right, I'll remind me to remind
yeah,
Rudy.
remind me
he
to
owes us a
remind me.
pick.
Yeah.
All right, we got a lot more money coming in. Thank y'all, man. Keep it up. The Survivor League, as long as we're on the show today, we'll continue to take new entries once we sign off. That's it. Matt Byrne, 1989, is in the building. He's joined up. Thank you, man. Happy anniversary to the Johnsons. Happy birthday to their adopted son, Jose. And happy NFL opening night. Give me the Fighting Paisan Sirianni and the Eagles. P.S. Go Runners. Hashtag Meep. All right. Very good. All right. Show brought to you in part also by Sammy's Embroidery. Tommy Bahama. You know, so we've had a couple of big celebrity deaths this week. I'll mention the other one here in a minute. Found out this morning that the great Giorgio Armani passed away.
That was a real person?
Get out.
Let me repeat what I just said. Found
out.
out this morning that I'm not looking at him. The great Giorgio Armani.
Jesus.
What do you think it means? Spaghetti eaters?
I don't know.
It's a guy's name.
I had no idea.
It's a dude.
Interesting. I had no idea.
Did you know that Tommy Hilfiger is an actual human being?
Wow, I did not.
Mark Jacobs.
Is someone
Ralph
named
Lauren.
These are real people.
Is there someone named Gucci?
There was.
There was. Yeah, Giuseppe Gucci.
Wow, I didn't
Good
know.
Lord.
I don't know if
sir.
it was Giuseppe. I
It
mean,
was
they,
The Gucci movie
I
was
believe
good.
it. I
with the
believe
great,
I'm going somewhere with this. So the
yeah.
great Giorgio Armani has passed away at the age of 91. Look, man, I don't own anything Armani.
I have in the past, not
Okay.
right now.
I'm not saying that we all need to go out and start wearing Armani suits, but, and I'm not talking to your generation, I'm talking to guys that are 40 and older.
Sure.
American men our age used to give a shit about how we looked.
I still do.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I am guilty, and I'm preaching to the choir. You know,
Yeah.
okay. I am so tired of seeing men my age dressed like Jose Bouquett. At least pretend to give a shit. This country, you want to know we got so many reasons why this country's failing or whatever you think it is. One of the what's happened to men in this country, especially old Gen X men. Throw your goddamn Crocs in the trash.
Dude.
Sorry to be cussing.
Yeah.
Using the Lord's name in vain. Wear a decent fucking shirt.
Mike,
Throw
check
your
that.
stupid ass chanclas in the garbage and dress like you give a shit. You ain't got to have an Armani suit, but dress like you give a shit. Case in point, my man Sammy's Embroidery. He just made a deal it's now official. I went in they're on the rack. It's done. The shipment came in this week. Tommy Bahama shirts now available at Sammy's Embroidery.
Nice.
You ain't got to go spend no $8,000 on a suit. I don't want to go back to the 50s where you had to wear a suit all day, every day, even if you were at the park. I ain't trying to do that. But we've gone so far to the other way. When I'm 80, our fucking president's going to wear Crocs and tank tops at the White House. That's where we're heading. It's time to give a shit about how we look, older guys. Let's go. Dress like you fucking care. Dress like a man. 210-824-3900 is Sammy's Embroidery's phone number. He outfits dudes. Tommy Bahama. So if you have a nice office and you're tired of the generic old cheap shit that you always give your employees, quit being so damn cheap. It ain't like Tommy Bahama's Armani, by the way. I'll get you some nice Tommy Bahama shirts with your company logo, and make sure you tell them In the Building sent you in there. Sammy's Embroidery on San Pedro, just south of North Star Mall. Sammy's Embroidery. All right. A lot more money coming in.
We got a
Somebody else is
lot. We
picking the
miss a lot of
Commanders.
one. We miss a lot of
Who do
them.
the Commanders play?
The Giants.
Oh yeah, you're one of them. A lot of people think that the Commanders are just automatically going to have a down year, or not like what they had last year.
I don't have them in the NFC Championship.
I mean, okay, but I still think
Just
they're going
because
to
of
be
that,
good.
but not because of. It's just it's just the credit report shows it.
I'll admit I have them missing the playoffs.
That's insane.
I don't know about missing the playoffs. The NFC sucks too much for them to miss the playoffs. The NFC
Dan
West
Quinn's
is
got
booty.
that thing right.
Like NFC North maybe get better. NFC East, you got the Eagles, but I don't know, man. I don't see how they miss.
500 football team this year. Little CJ Stroud step back.
Hey, Kenny, this right here is a Texas staple, Holmes. This is San Antonio's own Lone Star beer. Kiss my ass. And I said I'm preaching to myself too. But you know what you don't see my ass walking around with? Fucking Crocs.
And pajamas.
You know what else you don't see my ass wearing? Pajama pants to the goddamn office. That's twice I've cussed
Or to the
God.
store.
I'm sorry to the Lord.
I can't say anything.
I put on a
Yeah,
fucking.
you can't. Well, you're not a grown man.
I'm not saying I wear suits every day, but I damn sure don't walk around with fucking Crocs.
No.
I don't wear my.
It's embarrassing.
By the way, you know what? All this good stuff. I just offended Jerry. If Schottenheimer has his fucking hat on backwards tonight during the game, I hope they get beat 75-0. Turn your fucking
No,
hat
there's
around
no
the
way he
right
does that.
goddamn direction.
There's no way he does
Act
that
like
tonight.
you're a head coach. Act like you're a 52-year-old man coaching the America's team. And go
There's
out there
no
with
way.
a $12 billion fucking organization. You wear the visor, but wear the goddamn thing the way. Why wear it if you're not going to have the visor over your eyes? Why wear it at all? You look like a prick. So I'm rooting for the Cowboys. I hope they win just for Jerry's sake, because ironically. But I take it all back if Shotty has the dumb visor on backwards tonight.
I promise
Embarrassing my
representing the Dallas Cowboys. The practice is one thing. On national
Bullshit.
TV, there's no way he does that. Now, Dan Quinn used to wear his hat backwards, but he was up in the booth.
He wore it backwards on the field last year, but
it.
he ain't coaching the Dallas fucking Cowboys.
Right.
He's coaching that team that was so shitty they had to literally change their entire name.
Right.
They've had 15 different stadiums because they play in a dump part of the country. This is the Dallas Cowboys, where for 29 years the head coach wore an Armani suit on the sideline every damn Sunday with a fedora. I ain't saying we got to go back to that, but look like a goddamn grown man.
Amen.
Look like a grown man. In the NBA, coaches have been told now, obviously, you don't have to wear suits anymore, but they all look nice. They wear really nice sweatsuits. I like how the coaches dress in the NBA with a really nice long sleeve.
Yeah.
With a logo and the
like
matching pants. Looks great. Looks great. I'm not saying we got to go back to suits on the sideline, but
there's certain outfits.
That triggered me today when I saw that Armani had passed away. Right. Also, speaking of how things used to be, back when the Cowboys were good. Matter of fact, I got show and tell today.
What the hell's happening?
I got show and tell up in here.
What the hell? What the helly?
You know, we've tried everything else to get good again. You know, and I'm not saying, but at least maybe the coach can not wear.
Where the hell did you get those?
Visor the wrong damn direction. There was a time. Bouquett turns 28 years old. He was not alive the last time the Cowboys won the NFC Championship. He wasn't.
That's true.
He wasn't alive. Look at this, guys. Look what I got here today for a little show and tell.
Why do you have more than 5?
Because I got duplicates.
Oh.
Our buddy Richard. He gave me
Ramos?
this. Mitchell, right there. You see what that is, Bouquet? Look at that. Can you tell what that is? Yes. That is 5 World Championship, NFL, Super Bowl championship rings. See that, Mijo? This is just proof, and I know you young guys don't believe me. That right there is proof that the Dallas Cowboys used to be about something. They were about winning. They were also about making money. The Cowboys were the first organization to have cheerleaders on the sideline. They were the first organization to have sponsorship deals with individual companies. They were the first organization. Tex Schramm basically created the way the modern draft operates.
Right.
Tex Schramm was every bit the innovator that Jerry Jones was. But they also won all the damn time, too. And there was a time when Jerry Jones won all the time, too. I know y'all don't believe me, but right there, look at that. I got 5 on it. The Cowboys have won a ring for every finger of my entire hand. Right there. So there it is.
That's the iconic Michael Jordan picture, but Mike had one more up.
That's proof. The Dallas Cowboys used to actually win something. They have not even been to the division. They haven't won a division playoff game in Jose's lifetime.
No.
That's outrageous. Outrageous.
When you think of some of the teams that have in that span, that's when it makes it bad.
It's ridiculous. Everybody.
Right.
Has anybody gone
The Browns
longer?
The Browns haven't.
The Browns.
Browns haven't gone to no AFC Championship game since the
Jets
fumble. Jets been the 2 with my main man Mark
the
Sanchez.
Cardinals have been to the Super Bowl.
Right.
The Panthers have been to the Super Bowl.
That is true.
Twice.
Cut, Jake.
Ridiculous. Thank you, Richard. I just want to show you that because the other big celebrity death we had this week, the great Leroy Jordan, entered football Valhalla. One of the early. He was one of the. So when the Cowboys were expanded in '60, they were terrible. They were an expansion team, and because they were bad, they were getting high picks. And one of the early guys that the Cowboys brought in to turn that corner.
Yeah.
And it was Leroy Jordan and TCU's own Bob Lilly. They are the ones who basically started Doomsday.
Right.
And the great Leroy Jordan from Throckmorton, Texas.
Where the hell is that?
Way the hell out in the middle of, in between. Where is Throckmorton? Throckmorton is half past a monkey's ass and a quarter till his balls.
Okay.
Rudy. Way the hell in the middle of nowhere, Central West Texas.
Okay.
The great Leroy Jordan died this week. That team used to be awesome. That team was badass. They were about winning. And That's it. Leroy Jordan died. Anyway, I saw that
something out for
Leroy
Leroy.
died and Armani died. We got to get our shit together here. Football team does. Men do. We're slacking. And if he has that damn hat on backwards tonight, I might punch my teeth.
There's no way.
Jackass. All right, show also brought to you in part by Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store of In the Building. George Gervin's coming to town. I guess he lives here. He's coming to store number 8, that's for sure. 3 to 7, a week from Saturday on the 13th, the great Iceman George Gervin will be at the store number 8, that's the Military Crossing store.
410
Yes,
military.
sir. 410 and Military Crossing. Have been there many times. Iceman will be out there signing bottles of his brand new vodka.
Ice 44, baby.
Yes,
Make your finger roll. It tastes so smooth.
Those bottles look nice and sharp,
Yeah, I like
too. Drink the juice and keep the bottle forever as a souvenir.
Yeah,
Drake don't have his signature.
Drake been promoting it a little bit, so
Nice.
hopefully it does well.
All right, very good. Very good. It's good to see George out and about. I've seen him promoting it all over. Been very good.
Yeah.
Shout out. So come out, hang out with Iceman from 3 to 7, Saturday, September the 13th at store number 8, Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store of In the Building. And as always, when you buy stuff in there, mention In the Building.
Don't forget that.
And get yourself your 5%
We're graded.
discount. It is Texas Cheer Liquor.
Are you
All
excited, Rudy, for the old guys to go up to him like, George, I watched you play in the
I already
NBA,
told you to cut your
George."
shit.
What accent is that?
That's
It's
his
so
George.
East Coast.
That's his old man.
Oh my God!
That's
You
his.
sound like some old guy from Brooklyn.
You see what I'm saying? He's such an asshole.
George, I watched you in the ABA back in 1965.
Well, you eat McGriddles every day, so you won't ever get that voice.
It's going to be more like, hey man, I used to watch you back at the hemisphere.
Yeah.
Old man with his old Pachuco hat on.
Or they'll be have the guys. I watched you
what?
in the ABA.
I would rather see Schottenheimer wear an old school Pachuco fedora like Tom Landry did than that
Arizona.
bullshit he wears these days. Wayne 71's in the building. Thank you, Wayne. Oh, he's in. I'm in. Here's to Mike honoring Sinatra, Bouquett turning a year older, Rudy hitting 10 years. I'm just hoping to survive week 1 since in the first horse race drawing, I came in dead last. Cardinals. Boy, we got a lot of money on the Cardinals.
By the way,
I hope that kid watched film this week.
only 2 people I don't have. I don't know who this the Wee Bunny is. I don't know who you are, unfortunately.
Wee Bunny.
But I need Andy Griffiths and just AD, and shout out to Kathy, who is now in as well.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we only have a few that haven't picked their team yet?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And AD we can get pretty easily.
Okay, somebody wants to know if you're on coke, Jose.
Not currently, no.
You know what? He's too crazy to ever start doing coke. Don't you
Have
start
you
ever
ever
doing coke.
have you ever had a line?
No, I don't like eating things or ingesting things through my nose. So
Just
I
in your
couldn't do
butt?
it.
You've had enemas and penises, though.
Yeah, of course.
Jesus.
I can't eat I don't eat eggs. Like my stomach just won't. I've had a shroom or 2, and it's taken me quite a process to get it down.
Oh, I've had a shroom or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a dick in a butt.
You're nuts enough. You better not start doing illicit drugs.
No.
You don't need that. You don't need that.
Yeah, you're already
You're
nuts.
already nuts. Another pick on the Commanders. Thank you, Kathy. God almighty.
By the way,
Thank you,
Kathy
yes.
asked earlier how this works. You just pick one team to win each week, and once you pick that one team, you can't pick them again, and whoever lasts the longest wins.
Thank you. There it is. All right, now y'all all picked the Cardinals. You can't pick them again. And y'all Commanders, that's it. You only get to pick one team once.
Yeah.
You got to pick somebody else.
So I can't pick Pittsburgh again.
Not again.
Exactly.
No, you're done. That's it. I can't pick Denver again.
You probably don't want to pick the Steelers ever again. So anyways, they're gonna get their ass whooped in week 1.
I don't know what. Okay. I don't know why Aaron Rodgers is my Steelers as quarterback, but it is what it is. But surely they'll find a way to sneak past the shitty Jets. You
Yeah.
would think. All right, so when we get off the air today, got to run Nita to the airport. She's got to go to New York for about 5 days. She's gonna go hang out with her son, who lives in New Jersey.
We
Lives in
got you,
Jersey
Rube.
City.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to have a lot of TV watching time to myself this week. I already had, and for anybody that might have some time to mix in a documentary in between football this week, in between kickoffs, I have a recommendation. Because I already watched it. I couldn't, once I started watching it, I couldn't
finished
stop.
it too.
I actually watched it as well.
I finished it. Cool. It broke my heart / pissed me off.
Technically, there's 3 episodes.
Right.
But episode 3 is kind of like an epilogue episode.
Right.
It's like a behind the scenes interviewing a lot of the people that were participating.
Kind of a
in the
recap
documentary.
episode, I felt like.
Yeah, Spike Lee produced that
Spike Lee.
third episode.
Yeah.
If you have time, it's technically 3 episodes. It's really 2 with an epilogue episode, which is very good. Come Hell and High Water on Netflix. Last weekend was the 20th
I couldn't believe it's been 20 years
of Hurricane Katrina. The storm did enough damage to that beautiful city. I love New Orleans. Always have, always will. But it was those damn levees that broke 2 days after the storm that wiped out almost 1,500 people.
I think the one lady said it best. She said, "We survived Katrina. We didn't survive the levees."
No. And
it was tough to watch. It was
I'm
a tough
with you.
watch.
And I remember keeping up with this in real time. It's all I watched and kept up with for about 2 weeks. I just could not. I had to make myself turn the TV off every night and go to bed. And I'm with you. Watching this thing while I enjoyed myself. Boy, it kindled up some old anger in me.
Yeah.
Some old
and
anger.
even like with the way I'm talking about from how they handled the evacuation. And shout out to that Lieutenant General. He's a badass.
Honore?
Yeah, he's a badass.
General Honore.
From the way they handled the evacuation.
He took care of business.
Yeah, to the way they handled people once it happened, to the way they did people after they left.
Yep.
You know, in San Antonio, I remember San Antonio because at that time I still had hair. So I was still I would still go get my hair cut on Walsham. Well, at the time, Windsor Park Mall was transitioning into rack space.
Mm-hmm.
And you would just see all these people from New Orleans displaced. I know everybody wanted to call them refugees and not effing refugees. These displaced people that lost their homes out in front of Windsor Park Mall. And it was like, I just couldn't imagine like leaving my house with nothing and not knowing what I'm about to do. That's the part of me that I couldn't get my brain around. Like, you literally got the clothes on your back and maybe a couple other things, and they just move you shelter to shelter, and you have nothing. You don't know what's going to happen. You got kids. I couldn't do it.
And to then, after about 2 or 3 weeks, realize, oh my God, we can't go back.
Yeah.
To your hometown where you were raised.
Forever.
Which is all you know.
Right.
You know, that the impact on just our city, San Antonio, and the state of Texas is everlasting. Katrina's impact on Texas.
The impact on New Orleans, because I think some things have changed, because like they said in the doc, Mike, the city kind of lost its soul. So, you know, you'll have these foodies that are like, man, the food isn't. Well, you got to remember, a lot of those people left in 2005. So there's a generation gap of people that would have learned all those things that made New Orleans what it was. It
jazz and food.
Jazz and food.
Yeah,
and it
man.
just lost its, yeah.
It's not, and it's still a wonderful city. I will go anytime I have the chance, but there's still huge swaths of that city that haven't even begun to get rebuilt yet.
No.
Just dilapidated houses. And it's terrible, and it's sad, and it sucks. And if I could see former FEMA director Michael Brown right now in person, I would kick him in the fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Right in the butthole where the shit comes out. He's alive. He does radio shows in Denver now, that asshole.
Really?
Mike Brown. Bush called him Brownie. Uh-huh.
How did you feel about San Antonio officials? Because I think you're still in Fort Worth in 05, right?
Mm-hmm.
San Antonio officials, while the city's drowning, hey, Saints, y'all want to move here?
Well,
that's just business.
That was Mr. Benson.
That's just business. Yeah, like, hey, y'all want to move here? I know y'all are, y'all are mourning, but you want to
stay forever.
Yeah, you want to stay forever?
That was never going to happen.
No.
And I'll never forget the night that the Saints got back to the Superdome when my boy Steve Gleason blocked that punt. Shout out to Gleason. What an amazing night that was. A symbolic we're back for the city of New Orleans. And before Katrina, if you said the word viral, I thought, oh, someone's sick. Right. Someone's got a virus. I had never heard the word viral used in terms of like social media before until Katrina, when here's Mike Myers giving this beautiful speech about how we need to all step up and do our part to help victims of Katrina. And my man Kanye goes, George Bush does not care about black people. The look on Mike Myers' face was awesome. Just awesome.
That's the old Kanye. That's the Kanye I love.
I love that Kanye.
I love that Kanye. This new dude, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him.
You fucking them Kardashians.
Yeah,
He wasn't doing that then.
Lamar Odom ended up in a crack house.
Yeah. Chris Humphries, has he killed himself yet?
Chris Humphries actually made out like a bandit.
Yeah, who
Kim
was the
had to pay
Cowboys?
him.
The Cowboys wide receiver,
Miles Austin.
Miles, his career went immediately without just whatever happened to Miles Austin. I don't know.
Reggie
He's
Bush.
living in a hut somewhere in Indonesia. John Fox is in the. Oh, here's Richard and Terry's money from mine. I'll get it from him later. Okay,
But Richard didn't pick though.
We need Richard's pick before kickoff. You have my number, Russ. Yeah, hook it up.
Scroll up a little, Jose.
You have
We
my
got a
number.
little bit. I got a $10 that's not in the.
Oh, we'll
fight.
take your extra money too.
No,
Absolutely,
up, bro.
We will take your extra money. Get it in here now. Get it in here now.
That was at RDLS012. Morning, guys. Finally checking live show. Prop bets are pretty interesting tonight. Big shout out to Bouquett helping me with my fantasy draft. He also wants to know how to get in.
$20 and your pick.
The Web. Why is Richard and Terry's name the Web Bunny?
Yeah, let me know.
What's happening?
Web Bunny, what your pick is? I haven't scrolled.
Oh, that's
through it.
Richard?
Yeah,
Web
the
Bunny?
Web
Yes.
Bunny.
All right, very good.
They got an OnlyFans.
They can do what they want. That's
Oh.
OG supporters right there.
Richard
Don't be outing them people.
Richard and Terry are on the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
they got the
They
boys.
pick Cowboys?
They picking the
No, they
Cowboys?
did not. Really?
Oh God.
Oh, my God.
Thanks for the 20.
I hope
No,
you're
okay.
right. I hope you're right. Hey, let me say, but hey, the NFL's never been less predictable.
You're right about
in
that.
Ever history, ever. All right. Netflix, Come Hell and High Water. If you've not seen it,
Great.
it is all three of us can attest.
It's great in a sad way.
It's a beautiful history lesson. It's a history lesson.
That city, again, I think you're right, Mike. It's still a great city, but it's different.
No, I know. I have no doubt about that. I've not been in a long time. I'd like to get back. All right. ZipRecruiter brings us Netflix docuseries talk today. Rudy's a business owner. Gosh, he owns two businesses. I'm a part business owner. I know lots of business owners. And what I do know is it's hella hard, that's how the kids would say that, to find good employees. Trying to find a good employee that won't wear Crocs and a tank top to the office, Rudy, is hard. Trying to find somebody who won't wear a sun visor on the wrong way, it's difficult to do. Well, the future of hiring looks a lot brighter because ZipRecruiter's latest tools and features help speed up finding the right people for your roles, so you save valuable time. And now you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/audio. All right, over 320,000 new resumes get uploaded to ZipRecruiter every month, which means you can reach more potential hires, fill roles sooner. It's no wonder ZipRecruiter is the #1 rated site in the country. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. And if you go to ZipRecruiter.com/audio right now, you can try it for free. It's ZipRecruiter.com/audio. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. How y'all doing? You got enough crews?
Oof. It's not a problem finding a crew. It's a problem finding a good crew. Trump ran off my best crew, man.
Trump ran off your best crew.
Yeah. My best crew were here on
Rudy,
work.
huh?
They were here on work visas, but they were still scared.
We're
So they're like, no, we have to go. I was like,
they
no.
went back?
They haven't been back. They were here legally. They were on work visas, but they were
Really?
still
And
just
that's part of the witch hunt.
spooked. They were
That's part of
spooked.
the crackdown to get folks to just go back on their own.
Yeah, who
Make
wants
it
to
easy
get
on
pulled out
us?
of church
Nobody.
or out of one of my
Make it
buildings?
easy. God almighty. All right. We'll end the show here. Are you ready for the bit? Now you can have your football music. All right. So Bouquett on his birthday has 3 questions for you and I.
3?
Well, 6 total.
What?
3 Cowboys, 3 NFL.
Jesus. All right, I'm listening.
All right. This segment brought to you by Delete Me. If you're looking to get all of your stupid tweets deleted and help get rid of your online footprint, it's Delete Me. All right. They want to do NFL or Cowboys first?
NFL. We
All
talk
right.
Cowboys.
3 questions, NFL with rapid fire answers.
Let's go.
for being ready.
Rapid
Go,
fire.
Bouquet. What do you got?
Yes. Which of these quarterbacks would you rather have at the end of the season? This is a projection type of question.
Okay.
J.J. McCarthy,
Okay.
Caleb Williams,
Okay.
Drake May, or Cam Ward?
By the end of the season.
Yeah. Who do you think?
Caleb Williams.
Caleb.
You got Ben Johnson. J.J.
Caleb is a
McCarthy sucks.
Damn good quarterback. I think he's feeling the pressure. He's got one of the great quarterback coaches in the league. They've got a good defense. If Caleb can,
If the offensive line holds up and he stops patting
Yeah.
on the ball for 15 seconds,
yeah,
I'm taking Caleb over all those guys. And
If-
I love Cam, but I'm
yeah.
taking Caleb.
Cam's going to be good, but not yet. Caleb will have the better year of those guys. Go.
I do like Drake May too, though. What's up?
All right. Which of these teams finished with the best record? The Saints, Giants, Jets, or Titans? They all have a win total of 5.5.
Saints, Giants, Jets, Titans. Saints, Giants, Jets, Titans. I'm going to go with the Saints.
Wow.
That's such a spit in my mouth. Oh my god.
Disgusting, dude. That's
Bouquett
the
like
nasty.
spits in the mouth.
Who wants that?
Well, you did it because the fucking
I'm not
Jets are there.
spitting in nobody's mouth. I don't get that part of life.
Into the Titans. I'm picking the Broncos to beat them this week, but I think the Titans figure out a way to win 6 or 7.
I almost went with the Titans because I believe in Cam Ward, but who did he go with? My pick is
He needs a
Washington.
month.
Yeah.
He's gonna have an arch game this week, but he'll get better.
Okay.
Next.
Which of these teams is going to have the worst year of all of them? The Bengals, the Broncos, the Texans, the Chargers, the Rams, the Bucks, and the Commanders.
Jesus, that's half the teams in the league.
Bengals,
Who?
Broncos, Texans, Chargers, Rams, Bucks,
This is
Commanders.
tough, actually. And who was the last one?
the Commanders. The worst.
This is a tough one. Those are all good teams.
All of these teams are projected to win 9.5 games by Vegas.
Give me the Chargers. Are you keeping track of this?
Sure.
All right, yeah, write this down. And don't
I'm
forget
taking
it.
the Chargers as have the worst of those teams.
One last time, run the list down. I have ADHD.
Bengals,
Bengals.
Broncos.
We have Bengals, Broncos, Texans, the Chargers, the Rams, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Commanders.
I'm going Chargers. The worst record of those.
I'm going Bengals.
You don't got the
They're-
Bengals?
They're wasting Joe Burrow's career
Yeah,
because
they
they
are.
cannot get right, and they're in a brutal division. Unfortunately, it's Cincy. They're the worst team of that bunch you just said.
All right, and this is a Cowboys question.
All right,
The
Cowboys.
3 Cowboys questions. Okay.
No, the last question will be Super Bowl and all that stuff. But
All right.
Cowboys question: what is more likely to happen?
Okay.
The Cowboys make the NFC Championship game, or the Cowboys have the number 1 overall pick in the draft?
More likely to happen?
Yeah.
More likely to be in the NFC Championship game.
I think they're more likely to have the number 1 overall pick. If Dak gets hurt, they're not winning 3 games. They're already not very good. I
And
got them
then you
going. I got them
Joe
going
Mil-
6-11
And then
wins.
Joe Milton enters the chat and it goes to shit, right? Because that ain't Cooper. If you have to put Joe Milton in.
What's that?
If you have to put Joe Milton in, yeah, it goes to crap.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Cowboys closer to the
I
one
got
pick
them, yeah.
in the NFC title.
All right, what else?
Who has the most rushing attempts and rushing yards and/or rushing yards at the end of the season for the Cowboys? Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, and Jaden Blue. And
Ooh.
that's the depth chart that they have right now. It is
Ooh.
Javonte, Miles Sanders, Jaden Blue.
Yeah.
Give me Miles Sanders.
Give me Jadon Blue.
It better be Jaden Blue for Cowboys fans.
Give me Miles Sanders. Jaden Blue's a little dude.
So is it Jaden or Jadon? I've heard it said 2 ways.
I don't know. It just
We'll get
I
confirmation.
just call
tonight.
him Blue.
What's this game on? Prime tonight?
No, it's NBC.
Oh yeah, NBC. Okay, so we'll get Tarico will tell me. All right.
What would you be more happy with the Cowboys now? The Cowboys getting the 5th overall pick in the draft, or the Cowboys making the playoffs and losing in round 1?
That's random.
Ooh.
Both I find to be more realistic than NFC Championship fans.
I pick one.
Because I got 4 picks, give me I'd be more happy with them getting the 5th overall pick.
That's a no-brainer. Give me the 5th overall pick. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is very much more.
And hopefully the Packers will shit the bed and have a top 10 pick too.
I agree with that. And the last question: who are the number 1 overall seeds in each conference, and who wins the Super Bowl?
Oh wow.
The number 1 overall seed will probably be the Ravens, but the Chiefs will go to the Super Bowl. On the NFC side, the number 1 overall seed will probably be the Philadelphia Eagles, and we will have a rematch of last year. Eagles versus the Chiefs.
I keep picking the Buffalo Bills.
Number 1 overall seed in the AFC means nothing if Patrick Mahomes is breathing. So I'll give the Ravens #1 overall seed. They always win a lot of games, but Mahomes finds a way.
3 years in a row, I thought the Bills were going to turn the corner. I'm staying with them. Give me Buffalo. Best record in the AFC and in the Super Bowl.
Oh.
NFC, best team?
Green Bay?
No. F Green Bay. This is hard. It's hard not to pick the damn Eagles.
I can't give you anybody else.
I'm going to show faith in those Detroit Lions this year.
Even without their coordinators?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to find out really what kind of coach Glenn Rose's own Dan Campbell is. Having to switch coordinators. Give me the Lions and the Bills in the Super Bowl.
I'm not mad at those picks.
And who's your NFC 1 seed? The Lions?
Yeah. Yeah, those are the ones, and I'm putting them in the Super Bowl. And give me Buffalo over Detroit in the Super Bowl. Josh Allen hoists the MVP, Super Bowl MVP trophy this year finally. Josh Allen.
Who's yours, champion, Rudy?
Mahomes gets his 4th.
All right, there you go.
Do we have Chiefs fatigue yet?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Tired
there.
of seeing the Chiefs?
It's tired. Yeah, I'm more upset with Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen than I am with the Chiefs.
I would love to see Joe get out of Cincinnati.
Like, just Cincinnati, I mean, Joe went into Arrowhead and beat them. And that's when they lost to the Rams in the Super Bowl, speaking of the Bengals. So
Wow.
we've seen Joe do it.
Yeah. I love Cincinnati. I love Denver, but
I just don't feel like there's as much parity in the NFL as people like to make it out to be. That's why I'm going chalk.
so you got Chiefs and who?
Eagles rematch.
Wow,
This
Chiefs
will
and
be
Eagles
this will be
rematch.
their 3rd time playing each other.
Every year without fail, 5 to 6 teams make the playoffs that did not the previous year.
Good point there too. Maybe I'm wrong.
Who the hell knows? It's as hard as ever to predict.
And give me,
Who's winning it?
and half the survivor pool is going to be done after tonight because I got the great Dak Prescott with an upset tonight.
God.
Give me the Cowboys in an upset tonight.
Wow.
Ring night's a little emotional. Cowboys got the Micah Parsons out of the locker room. It's no longer locker room divided. Dak's mother passed on this date. Divine intervention at its finest. Jerry drinking Johnny Walker Blue from Jeffrey Lurie's suite. Give me the Cowboys an upset.
Wow.
Don't mean they're gonna do shit. But give me the Cowboys to win tonight in an
All right.
upset.
NFL prediction segment brought to you by Delete Me. Delete Me makes it easy, quick, and safe to remove your personal data online at a time when surveillance and data breaches are common enough to make everybody vulnerable. Bouquett, I don't even want to know what kind of imprint your ass has out there in this world. My God.
No.
Maybe I can get the country of Korea to stop hating me. South Korea does not like
Oh,
me.
really?
What do you mean?
Are you bagging on those Koreans?
Yeah.
He almost got Slaughter put out of business because he hacked off a bunch of Koreans one night, making
That
fun of
is-
boy bands and stuff. I think it was, wasn't it?
Are you serious? What, Korean pop?
Something
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, I said we were reacting to a K-pop music videos, and this very skinny woman came on, and I was like, "Oh my God, she needs a sandwich." And then the next 24 hours. were hell
Oh,
for me.
jeez.
Well, actually, that was 6 months.
And it's not even just footprint. Like, you can get your identity stolen online so easily. The New York Times Wirecutter has named Delete Me their top pick for data removal services. You got to take control of your data, man. Keep your life private. Sign up for Delete Me now at a special discount for our people. Today, you get 20% off your Delete Me plan by texting HIT, H-I-T, like HIT, to 64,000. All right? The only way to get 20% off is to text HIT to 64000. That is HIT to 64,000. Message and data rates apply. All right, you got that wacky video from Lubbock? We'll end the show. Well, this would be a funny way to go out. You got that?
Yes.
This poor guy here. All right. Now make sure the volume's up. Did you see this?
Yes.
This is Nico Harrison. For whatever reason, he's in Lubbock, Texas, sitting in an open-air restaurant, which is, he should know better.
This is Twin Peaks.
But is it Twin Peaks?
100%,
You
right?
think it looks kind of like a Twin Peaks kind of place. You'd think that Nico, even though he's in Lubbock, would realize not to sit by an
Right.
open-air place with all the drunks walking around
Right.
Texas Tech's campus. Look at this dude here. He spots Nico. And this is what transpires.
And I think
Nico? What's up, man? Good to meet you. We all still fucking hate you. All right, good. Good talk, brother.
Do better. Wow.
It's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
People got to be
No,
better.
fuck him.
Nico
gotta be-
can't go anywhere.
People got to be better.
That's in
humans.
Lubbock, Texas.
You
Fuck
don't
'em.
shake
And that guy's like 40.
But see, and then yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it was Bouquett, I get it.
Play it again.
I mean, it's like it's too good.
he wants to hear the actual problems and fix them.
They just mind their own business, going up to one piece with the
Hang on,
boys. And
Nico? Nico. What's up, man? Good to meet you. We all still fucking hate you.
And
All
see,
right,
then
good.
I'm wrong if I
Good
beat
talk,
your
brother.
ass. Like then Nico, if like Nico beats his ass, he's wrong, right? Like that's I tell y'all all the time. The problem with people like Jose, you've never really had your ass kicked. Like I've taken losses. I've had my ass kicked, and you learn to watch your fucking mouth. You know what I mean? Like that, you deserve to have your ass kicked. Like that's like I'm having dinner, bro.
That's terrible.
He dropped the F-bomb too.
Yeah, he
He
did.
does. He needs to have his ass kicked.
Wow.
But it's Lubbock. What else is there to do in Lubbock but harass people?
What the fuck's he doing in Lubbock?
Probably recruiting,
For what?
watching some
Mavs?
Texas,
for what?
or
He's
maybe he
probably
got.
hanging out with Cody Campbell.
He might have got it. Yeah, he may got a chick up there. I don't know.
See, look, see what you done. Now you're throwing Nico.
Is
under
he
the
married?
bus. Probably.
Oh well, shit. Then I take that back.
Oh my god.
He just wants to be somewhere where he's not recognized. He thought, oh, Lubbock.
Yeah, I was
Texas,
like, yo,
you
let me
know?
go hang out in Lubbock.
Whoops.
But this is Lubbock, dude. You
Wow.
can't even drink water there. They got tumbleweeds and dirty water.
Yeah.
And Cody Campbell.
Well, they got Cody.
I
Maybe Nico and Cody are talking some future business. Hey, I got a kid I'm about to
Never
bring
know.
into Texas Tech, and we got
Texas Tech got a good basketball
Nico knows
team.
everybody in the shoe business. I mean, God
That
only
too.
knows.
Good point.
So you guys wouldn't do that?
Nico Harrison was one of the most respected basketball people in the industry.
Yeah.
I can't even go to Twin Peaks and have a taco.
And not only that, dude, that right on paper, once Kyrie gets back, they have a good team.
I know they got a.
What are the
solid
Lakers
club.
go? What are the Lakers gonna win? What are the Lakers gonna win?
I don't know. Have you seen Revenge Body? What he's doing in the Euros?
Man, fuck the Euros.
I know it's the Euros, but he is. It's ridiculous.
No, it is.
He's a one man.
He's a
It's
beast.
dumb.
He's a
It's
beast.
dumb what he's doing to Europe.
He's a beast.
It's dumb. He had a quadruple. He had a triple double,
No, he's a beast.
which is
Luka's
hard to do in a
beast.
EuroLeague game. All right, Adrian's in there. He does need his ass kicked. That idiot. Mike, check. I bet that guy was wearing Crocs.
But guess what,
That's a
though?
good
Guess
image.
what?
That's a good
That
image.
doesn't mean it wasn't funny. It was
what we-
hilarious.
I said
It was
it's funny,
hilarious.
but but that's how entitled people feel now, going up to sports figures.
Because they
Yeah.
know when cameras are rolling, he can't touch me. I'll
Right.
sue him.
I
Like,
know.
you know what I mean? It's
Back in the
bullshit.
day, Nico could have punched his ass in the mouth, and the whole country would have been like, "That fucker had it
Remember,
coming."
Barkley said, "Hey, what do you regret about throwing that guy through the glass window?" That I was on the first floor, not the second. It was a different time.
I would do that too.
Oh,
though.
that's an ender. All right, you happy anniversary.
Thank you.
We got to watch the stupid Cowboys tonight.
It's all good.
God forbid we're on national TV half the season. God knows why.
Happy birthday, Bookie.
Mijo, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Can we rely on you tonight? We've got things we got to do as a company.
My lips might be out, but we'll see.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Thank y'all, everybody. Everybody got how many we got? Looks like we got a pretty good number of folks in the
Dude,
league.
whoever wins the Survivor League is walking away with a little over $300.
I'm excited. That's half the pool.
32 people are in.
What's 32 times
32.
20, Bookie?
Couldn't tell you.
Quick.
Did they all get paid? They're all 32 are in? All right, we'll figure out the math. All right, love y'all hard.
That is
Thank you very
divided
much.
by 2. Yeah, that's going to be $320 to the winner,
Nice. Thanks, everybody.
plus a party.
Plus a party. Thanks, everybody. We're done. Back in here mañana. I figure we'll overreact with this damn Cowboy game tonight. Love you. Peace out.